Yes, today we are back with the next part of Mindreader on the episode Choose Your Story Up. If you have not seen the other ones, you can catch up on them right there. But our mission has begun. We are to infiltrate the high school as a teacher, and we have to get close to a specific student to essentially get to her father because he's done some bad stuff and we are trying to take him down. So we got to learn to hone our mind reading ability, get in there, get the info, and get out, which will also buy us our freedom, technically. There's also some little hotties at the school too. Noah, who was a little smitten with us, just like we were smitten with him. So we'll see what little plot line that brings. But please go follow the amazing author Aluza. Her Instagram handle is in the description box down below. If you like the video, please consider giving it a like, as it helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's start the drama. Why the hell did it ever cross my mind that she will be ready on time? Am I dumb or what? 30 minutes, enough. He's not having it. Samuel is mad. He's going up to that hotel room. Reznikov. I hope I said that right. Are we not even awake? Have you lost your mind? Have you lost your pants? What do you expect from sneaking into my room in the middle of the night? It's 6:30 in the morning. Oh, we gotta zip. We have to get ready for school. Oh, that earliness. You're a monster. A true monster. Although I've like low-key swapped my sleep schedule and I wake up in the morning now, which is like totally has not happened in years. I actually brought the sandwich for you, so you should be grateful. We're gonna thank him. We like to be nice. We're nice. That was nice of you. Thank you. No problem. You have 5 minutes. Put your clothes on. Okay, so what are our... Oh, I love this outfit. That one's cute too. Honestly, I just love this outfit. I love her in like the black. Hurry, we don't have all day. Oh, okay, wait, what is she doing today? I think she's just... I thought she was going to school, but I think she's learning how to use her. So we're in a rented classroom. Are you dressed up as a teacher? Do you have a problem with your image, Sammy? He looks nice. One more word and you are gonna have a problem. I thought it was a good idea so you could get a feel for the sensei vibe. Give a flirty approach. Oh, I'm ready to feel the vibe, Mr. Miyagi. Don't do that. I've just eaten breakfast. Today we will talk about the levels in mind reading and how you can achieve them. There are 3 main ways to read somebody's mind. You already know 2 of them. The first and most basic is called a thought. The words you're hearing in someone's head in that particular moment. Just like this one. Thoughts are very common and easy to hear, but people need to speak to themselves so it isn't that obvious in most cases. Then we have a vision. The images someone else is seeing in the particular moment. Visions take more time to process, but they work similarly to thoughts. And of course, the closer you are, the more you can hear or see. It's similar to working with one speaking voice. What is more common and easier to feel? Thoughts are. Alright, I was just checking you. Back to the topic. I don't have to discuss feelings, right? I know you are able to sense them as well as me. And then the most important and the hardest to see, memories. As Philip previously mentioned, memories are not that easy to read. They take both experience and time. You have to get really close to the person you want to check. But you won't be learning memories until you master the first 2 levels. So let's start with... Okay, we're starting with the thoughts. If you continue on with this babbling, they'll quit this story for good. Oh, but luckily we have you and your dumb jokes, right? You know, honestly, I gotta agree with Samuel on this one. I was kind of interested in learning about this, like, power of the mind reader. We can always show the interesting example of a vision. Ooh, we're showing visions of his little tattoos. This is an important lesson, okay? We have to get through it. Coming back to thoughts. Because they're quite easy to hear, they usually come to mind readers first. Do you remember the first time you experienced it? Okay, so we're having a flashback. Stop talking. You two, everybody stop. What's wrong with that girl? Just be quiet. We suspect schizophrenia or severe autism spectrum. What are we gonna do with her? For now, we have to wait. Yes, I remember it was a real nightmare. It felt like my head was about to explode. Shit. I'm sorry. It must have been difficult when you didn't know what was going on. Thoughts are the loudest of all and the clearest to hear by us. At the beginning, they're a real pain in the ass. But when you have experience, you can use it to your advantage. You've already proven that at the bank, right? But they have flaws. People usually don't think about the pieces of information that are important to us. And if somebody knows about your abilities, they can just trick you. But you need to master reading them anyway. So first, we have to teach you how to prioritize them in your own head, okay? How do you know all this? You're like a mind-reading encyclopedia. Well, I don't have to deal with my abilities alone. I had help. My father was one of us. I learned everything at a young age, so I know the techniques. Okay, so we learned a little about his past. But it seems like there's some darkness there, or sadness. Come here, kid. I need to check your level, okay? Try to focus. Okay. Do you hear this? And now. Now. A little. Now. Just a whisper. Nothing. Okay, not too shabby. Try to do the same thing to me. But how? Just imagine your inner voice getting quieter and quieter. Is this okay? It sounds the same. Now. Don't make the disappointed face. I'm learning. Okay, maybe we can try a visual. Okay, do a visual approach. It seems fun. Now just imagine your thought as a bubble. Okay, focus on your thought. Now try to make it smaller. Smaller. Let it just fade away and become less visible. And once again. Interesting, I really don't see how it works though. How about now? Is this better? You're doing better, good job. So you have to make it I'm about to sit here and try to, we can't even mind, or what am I doing here? I'm still learning, so it's a little just the beginning. Okay, that's a positive thing, thank goodness. 2 weeks later. Council, I'm grateful to be in your presence. We haven't seen each other in a long time. I really hope that we have a fruitful meeting today. Cut the crap, Ramos. We're not here to chat. Cut the crap. Who are they? Of course, why am I even trying? Popov twins, they're part of the board that controls all international cases. They're especially concerned with cases involving Eastern Europe since they were raised in former Yugoslavia. The Popov twins are the most meticulous, abrupt, and coldest twins I've ever met. Not that I've met a lot of twins working in the federal government, but you get the point. Let's start then. Russia is impatient. It's been a month since the necklace theft. They're waiting for the full report about the mission. Can you tell us the progress that has been made in case number 256732? AKA what? Don't F this up? What is that? The official name? Not exactly. How did that get in there? We're doing what we can. We started mind reading training 2 weeks ago. As far as I know, Blanca's skills are getting better and better every day. They are. They are getting so much better. After a week of intense training, she managed to hide her thoughts from my partner Samuel. She also improved her skill of prioritizing thoughts in order to hear only the important things people say. However, she's still emotionally volatile. Mind readers tend to make mistakes when they are under strong emotions. Although she's still unstable, they're working on controlling her emotions. They've also practiced improving her control of her visions. Blanca tried to stay unnoticed. From time to time, they had training in the field checking random people. Okay, check the girl. Oh, she's thinking about smooching with that man. Oh. And she mastered it. We took care of her cover, prepared all fake documents, references, her personal background. She already told the principal assistant that she was 26, silly girl, so we adjusted information to fit it. Okay, I keep it default. She looks like a teacher. She looks good. Of course, Blanca's also prepared for different dangerous situations. Twice a week, she has a special cargo training connected with self-defense course. We taught her how to fight, how to operate the gun. She got one. She did one. Good for her. Oh, she's dropping it like it's hot. And the most important, basic knowledge about art and teaching. We hired the specialist who designed a speed course for Blanca. That was the most difficult task because, let's be honest, she was never a straight A student, but she tried to remember as much as she could, and we could only hope for the best. Overall, I think it's going good. We are positive that she will do a great job at school. Today is Blanca's first day. She started 2 hours ago. Okay, y'all, so this is it. She should be back in the afternoon to give us a report. Do you have any questions? What about the memories training? Did she start her lessons? For now, Blanca finally controls thoughts and visions on an advanced level. They should begin memory trainings next week, but for now, it's not crucial because we have to focus on our cover at school. It looks like everything is going perfectly. I hope we don't have any trouble with that, Spirit. I'm sure she won't cause any problems. We have a problem, sir. What's the problem? Okay, this is the next chapter, the morning of school. Sandwiches from the corner shop were my only meals for the last 2 weeks. We had time for absolutely nothing except practicing, but still, I liked it. My skills were improving every day. I felt a specific kind of bond with Samuel. I think I finally met someone who understood me, who knew how I was feeling with my abilities. Maybe he was annoying 99% of the time, but I was starting to feel comfortable near him, and I was excited about our mind reading lessons. Stop it, you fool. Oh no. Okay, so first day, we'll go with the red one actually. Do we put on glasses? Yes, we're gonna have the glasses ready for school. They aren't ready for us. We're perfect, we're beautiful. Let's get in there. Time to meet Mr. Prick again. Oh. Where is Samuel? He took the day off. I'll drive you to school. Today, seriously? He didn't tell me about it. Yeah, or his coworker, not his wife. Do we have a competition for the biggest asshole in FBI or what? You're not his wife either. Period. I wish I was. Philip told me about it. I was worried. Samuel could have mentioned his day off yesterday and yet he didn't. I needed someone to comfort me. It was the most important day and I felt so vulnerable. A message. Oh, he texted us. Good luck, kid. Thank you. At least that was a little bit. That was nice of him. So how long have you worked in FBI, Terrence? It's Turner. It'll be 5 years, but I moved to Phillips unit 3 years ago. Samuel started to work here 3 years ago too, but probably you know that, right? Not really. We don't do small talk. And what are you two exactly doing? We have different jobs. Sam is more like a consultant. He checks the interrogation rooms to see if people tell the truth or are hiding something. And me, I did the same thing as you. I'm an undercover agent and informant. That's cool, right? And quite hot. Why, thank you. That's a hard job. We have to live double lives and be careful on every step. Every relationship has to be planned and there is no place for mistakes. You can get killed if they find out your true identity. I guess you're right. The school was situated about 30 minutes from the FBI's office. I had time to refresh my knowledge about my cover. Okay, so we're Lily Spencer, Bad Boy Street, 69, Washington, D.C. address. Checking my new identity was simultaneously exciting yet scary. I was looking at my new photo that was taken a few days ago. Was that still me? I barely recognized myself. We had a lot in common with Lily Spencer. They had to merge our lives into one so no one would be suspicious. None of us had parents, and we were both raised in an orphanage, then in foster care. But Blanca Reznikov dropped out of high school and Lily Spencer graduated from university with flying colors. Blanca became a squatter with her friend Jeffrey, while Lily Spencer became a respected teacher. Would I be able to pretend to be someone else? Someone smart? I hoped so. You got this, girl. You got this. Okay, we've arrived. See you after school. First day as a teacher. Here it goes. This is almost more nerve-wracking than just being a student on your first day. She's got to teach the whole class. Classes. If it's like normal high school where there's periods, she's going to have tons of different ones. Right as I entered the school, old memories returned in full force. I had problems with the voices. That's what I call thoughts. I constantly heard them everywhere I was going. They were so strong that I spent a few years seeing shrinks. I was too young to connect the dots, so they just thought I was insane. But after a few years, I managed to control my skills enough to go back to school. I heard thoughts only while talking with somebody or focusing enough. That's when I found out that I could read people's minds, and it scared me. What about her hair? She should lose a few pounds. Excuse me? She's strange. But y'all thinking that stuff. So, people weren't rude to me. They didn't say anything bad out loud. Didn't humiliate me in front of others. They were just thinking, like everybody does. Is this the foster freak? Ooh, I couldn't control my anger when someone thought things about me that I didn't want to hear. I got in a fight, shouted at people, skipped lessons. I tried to avoid people as much as I could. You shouldn't be talking to us like that, though. Don't think. I didn't make friends because I knew what they actually thought about me. Soon I became rejected, and later my school life became a nightmare. Shoot, B, it's been 10 years since then. Get yourself together. I should find the teacher's lounge. Detention, a perfect way to start the day. Can I help you? I heard a deep masculine voice, and then I saw him. Is this who I think it is? Is this going to be our daddy? The debatable shoes I have not been able to forget. The shoes that belong to... Oh. Apparently half the teachers in school is going to say, girl, you already going to be on your knees quite a lot. It's fine. Let me help you, miss. Thank you, for your help, but I'm fine. I'm Alfred Huntington, maths teacher. Lily Spencer. I've never seen you before. Are you a new teacher? Yes, I'm a new teacher. We're not trying to blow our covers just yet. I feel like he has a crush with his little ooh, nice to meet you. Can I invite you for a coffee to break the ices? Maybe one day, not today or tomorrow. And the maybe was a lie, but yeah. I'm just heading to the teacher's lounge. Let's see if you made a new friend. Okay, he will introduce you. Oh, I'm heading there too. I'll show you the way. Okay, it's fine. It was positive. Let me introduce you to the part of our teachers. Maria, literature. Pierre, French. Tiana. Oh, Tiana's beautiful, history. Susan says, oh, so is Susan. We got some cute. Coach Clark. Oh, okay. Physical education. And me, Alfred, maths. Guys, this is Lily, new teacher of what? Art. The new art teacher. Yes, we are here. More fresh meat. Won't last a week. Oh. Are we gonna all be like that after I complimented most of you? Too young, doesn't know anything. Original face, but this outfit. What about that haircut? No, Susan, I know we're not talking about haircuts. I would smack her in the, oh, Coach Stanley. No, that's too much. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, sweethearts. This fake. She's so very nice to meet you, sweetheart. She thinking things. I mean, I guess we all think things and we're all like thinking things in our head that sometimes, you know what I mean? So I guess I can't be too, I have lessons, Lily. See you later. Great, the only friendly guy in this room just left. You. Are you the replacement for Mrs. Stewart? Yes. That's okay, girl. Be confident. That color. Where did you buy the hair dye? Internet, baby. Okay. What about that rebellious look? Excuse me? Are you a teacher or a student who ran away from detention? Now, Miss Tiana, we were so kind to you at first, but you were being rude to our face. No more Mr. Nice. No, ma'am. No enemies, no enemies, no enemies. F it. Well, maybe you should take a look at yourself. What about me? I'm just a little edgy. If anyone in this room looks like a student, it's you. That skirt barely covers your ass, girl. Finish her. Where's the crush you want to impress so bad? Is that a teacher or a student? How does she? Close your big mouth or else I'll. Or what, Tiana? Noah's here. Or what, Tiana? Or what? What will you do? Noah! There he stood, looking every bit like a knight in shining armor who had come to rescue the princess. Noah's here, y'all. When entered the room, everyone went silent. He looked just as flawless as he did 2 weeks ago. Yes, he does. I started to study him once again. Gonna look at his nice shirt, and we got some good shoes on. That's better. How could they hire a teacher as handsome as him? Was that even legal? Shit, wouldn't have dropped out of school if I had a teacher like him. Okay, I'm just kidding. I would still have dropped out. Are you okay, Lily? He remembers my name. Ooh, you ran out so fast last time. Last time? Yes, last time, Tiana. Did you have a last time? Didn't think so. I didn't feel well last time. When do you start your first lesson? 8 a.m. That's in 1 hour. We still have 1 hour to go. Would you like to get breakfast with me? What? Yes. Yes, we would, Noah. You.